All right, so hey everyone. I know it's been a while since I haven't uploaded a fragrance review video. I've just been really busy, but I've gone through a table full of fragrances that I just want to get this quick video out there because I have been trying a lot, but I've just been so busy I haven't had a chance to get a video out kind of reviewing what I've wore, but I've wore a lot. And I'm making this video just to put everything together all at once. I know it's going to be fast. It's not going to be a in-depth review, but I just want to give my thoughts on what I've been trying and kind of what I've really enjoyed. So first off, I want to go over something that I got in the mail. Somebody decanted their bottle, and it's called Amouage Overture Man. Now, this is not available in the United States. It's only available overseas, and it's an exclusive to Harrods. So Harrods is like a kind of high-end fashion design store in London, and you can only buy the bottle either if you're in London, or you can get it off the Harrods website and get it shipped to the U.S. I believe it goes for about $275. I probably am going to end up buying a bottle because Overture Man is one of the best Amouage fragrances I have tried. Now, I do own Jubilation 25, which is, the number one Amouage in my opinion, but this can easily take its place or become number two. What this is cognac, myrrh, sandalwood. It opens up with a strong, really, really nice blast of cognac that actually stays for a good hour, and it projects. So it's the first time I've ever worn a fragrance that has cognac, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, as a top note, and that's just so strong, and it lasts for an hour. You smell it on your skin, and if you can see how dark that, it's like orange. It's really, really nice. The myrrh comes into play after the second, third, fourth, fifth hour. It starts, mixing with the cognac, and that also stays in the background, and the sandalwood comes in around the 8th or ninth hour. But man, I'm telling you, this stuff, let me know if you have any questions. There's a good seller on eBay from Philadelphia who decanted me a 3 ml. And this stuff is super, super good. Definitely worth, I think I paid $17 for this. It's small. Definitely worth the money to try. It's an experience. It reminded me of Jubilation 25 when I wore it the other day. So definitely Amouage Overture Man. You're going to stand out and be unique because nobody has it in the United States. Nobody sells it. You can only get it off the Harrods website. And it was Christopher Chong's last creation, which was, he was the creative director at Amouage before he stepped down, I believe, in 2019. And I've actually talked to him, through social media, and he's a nice guy. He's created one of Amouage's best perfumes, Jubilation, Reflection Man. He created a number of them, and he's great. But definitely Overture Man, this one I did want to make sure to talk about first because it's probably one of the best that I've tried. Oh, I have also Killian. So right here, Rolling in Love. So this is the kind of that iris milk, sweet, kind of lean, somewhat feminine, but it it's a really nice fragrance, but I just don't think I'll pick up a full bottle myself because it's a little bit too sweet for me. But it's a really, really nice, if you want to try a fragrance that has milk as a note with iris and I believe it has some other floral notes. But this is a great one if you just feel like wearing something really sweet. But that's something else I tried. Let me see what else we got here. So, I don't know where to start. Louis Vuitton, Nova Monde. I picked up this sample from a good seller I know down in California. Great guy. This is actually a leather oud and cacao. You don't smell this often. And so I'll just show you the atomizer here. It's different. It kind of smells like Tuscan leather, but a little bit more refined and rich, because it doesn't have leather as a note, but it has saffron, which acts somewhat like a leather. So what you get is mainly oud, cacao, yeah, and definitely some type of leather note, but it all blends well, so it feels like you're wearing a leather fragrance. It doesn't project too strong, but it's nice. Definitely give this a try. Definitely pick up a sample of this Louis Vuitton Nouveau Monde, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So that's another one. What else we got here? Oh yeah, I got Xerjoff Lyra. It looks like Casamarate Lyra. I think I like it. It's sweet, but it, after wearing it a few times, it reminded me of a feminine perfume, and I like masculine, strong stuff. So this stuff, I mean, it's great. Definitely give it a try. Some people say it could be worn male or female, which is true. And I did enjoy it, but I don't think I'll pick it up. What else we got here? I have a table full. I just don't even know where to start. Okay. El Born, Carner Barcelona. This is one of the best vanilla scents I've tried to date. I mean, this is like boozy. Vanilla opens up with fig. It sits close to the skin. Now, this is not something El Born, Carner. You see a lot of people talking about it. It's not going to project. However, when I wear it, it lasts a good 8 to 9 hours. Stays on my skin. I can smell it and enjoy it throughout the day. One of the best vanilla fragrances in my opinion. Booziness, I've tried a lot. This one is really good. Definitely get a sample and try it. Not for projection, not for something that you want to be noticed when you walk in a room, but for something that you just want to enjoy and wear for yourself. It's expertly blended, and it will also stay on clothing a few days after. So, yeah, this is a good one. That's El Born by Carner Barcelona. I really like that one. What else have we got here? What is this? Oh, Mortal Skin. So this was something I was really excited about. Stefan Humbert Lucas. It's supposed to resemble a snake or smell like a snake because the bottle has that snake design on it. Mortal Skin is a very inky fragrance with incense. It doesn't project. I was really disappointed. I was really excited for this fragrance, but Mortal Skin just sat really close to my skin. It smelled nice. It had an ink note, incense. I think it had blackberry, but it just didn't push. I mean, I wore it all day long. I was hoping for it to project, but it stayed as a skin scent for me. If you're interested in this, definitely, give it a try. Fragrance Journey, if you're watching this video, I still have almost a full sample left. This may perform differently. Let me know. I will send it to you. You might like it. It's definitely a different fragrance. There's nothing else like this one on the market with what it has. Ink, incense, blackberry, leather. It has a whole bunch of other notes, floral notes. Let me know if you want it. I'll send this to you, no problem. For free. So don't worry about buying it from me. What else do we have here, man? We have just so much. Let's see. Oh, French Lover, Frederic Malle. This was by Pierre Bourdon. French Lover, I was not impressed. It was basically just a bunch of spices and vetiver. I don't know, I might have to give it another try. But I was excited to get it. As soon as I got it, I wore it. I wasn't impressed. It didn't have that much depth to me, and it stayed kind of linear. But, I may give it another shot. Some people like it, some people don't. It is what it is, but we'll give this another try. We'll see. What else do we have here? Man, we have a lot. Oh, Mojave Ghost by Rado. This one is nice. It has that sapodilla note, that fruit note to it, and it's somewhat floral. Yeah, this is nice. However, I have to wear it some more to give a full opinion on it. Don't know yet if I'll be picking up a full bottle, but we'll see how it goes. It performed pretty well on my skin. I was somewhat impressed with this guy here. So that's that. What else do we got here? Let's have a tableful. I don't know where to start, man. What is this? Oh, Petroleum Man. I don't know if I've talked about this before. By Amouage. Strong violet, powdery perfume. Definitely very different, artistic. It represents the 1920s bohemian culture in New York. I don't know if I want to give my thoughts on this. I don't think it's for me. I won't be picking up a full bottle because it's very, very dominant with that violet note. Very strong, but I don't think it's to my taste. That's that. Let's see what we got. Oh, Tom Ford Champagne Absolute. This is a really nice floral, white floral in particular. Leans feminine, is really nicely blended, and has like a chocolatey amber dry down. That's that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be picking up a full bottle of this, but Champagne Absolute is nice. It's a really nice feminine perfume. So yeah, that's that one. Oh, I finished up a full sample of Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim. I don't know if the camera can focus in. But Afternoon Swim is a really nice citrus. It has vitamin C, orange, bergamot, and I believe lemon. So this is, I mean, it's not your typical citrus fragrance. This is really nicely blended. It doesn't project too strong, but definitely first impression, once you spray this thing on, you'll feel like it's not like any other citrus fragrance you've tried, because it just has like a burst of energy. You feel it. I mean, I'm not going to downplay that. The performance is great. Just I wish it would project more off of the skin, because it kind of comes and goes throughout the day. I think it has an ambergris dry down. Afternoon Swim, definitely get a sample. I don't know if I'll pick up a full bottle. They run about $265. We'll see how that goes. But no, I liked it. Now I miss my sample, so now that I look at it, I want to buy the full bottle. What do we got here? What else do we have? Oh, I did pick up this, and I know this is a designer, but I grabbed the EDP of the YSL Y line just because it has apple, sage, and vetiver, and this is mainly a sage apple fragrance, because what I get all day is just apple with that sage note. And now I've tried a lot of fragrances, not too many have sage, and this impressed me. Performed great, lasted all day. I could smell the sage and apple consistently throughout the day. Not too much of the vetiver, but this is a great designer fragrance. I just picked it up because, I wanted it. A lot of people have it, but with that sage note, it grabbed me. So we grabbed that. What else we got going on? We went over that. Oh yeah, I finished up my sample of Portrait of a Lady. That's a great perfume. A lot of incense, rose. It's nice. What else do we have? Oh yeah, Nor y Pisces. This is by Frederic Malle as well. Very different. To wear this, it reminded me of a thrift store. And it was different because it's like powdery, but it's spicy, and it has this kind of like old smell to it. It's hard to describe. A lot of people have their reviews online. You can go read about it. But if you want something that's, just strange, and that's just my opinion. This may be somebody's favorite fragrance. I'm not trying to downplay it, but Nor y Pisces by Frederic Malle. Gosh, I have to zoom in here really close. Yeah, you guys kind of get the idea, but it's it's definitely a different fragrance. I used up the whole sample, tried it out. It's very strong. Now, just looking at this, French Lover, looking at Portrait of a Lady, looking at, what else do I have anything else there? No, I don't. I'd say Nori Pisces performed pretty strong with only like 2 sprays. You could smell me down the hall. People could say they could smell me down the hall walking in, which is great. So performance-wise, Nori Pisces is a great one. And then I also have I did try Tom Ford Rose Prick, didn't like it. That was one that I really wanted to blind buy a full bottle of, but it just didn't work for me. The rose note and I think the patchouli, whatever else was in it, it just didn't work out. I don't know. I've tried a lot of rose oud combo perfumes. I've tried Oud Asfahan. That's a great one by Dior. But that one just, I don't know. It just didn't work for me. When something works for me, it moves me. So when I wear something and it gives me an experience and it moves me when I feel the depth to the notes and the character of it and the way it makes me feel and how it projects and lasts, and that makes me buy a fragrance. And now I've been in niche fragrances for a couple years now. I've tried a variety of fragrances, and you can name them all. Roja Dove, Xerjoff, Kilian, Creed, Amouage, Frederic Malle, Louis Vuitton, a ton of them. I've sampled Dior, everything. You name it, I've tried it. Most, not everything. I know there's plenty of other nice stuff out there, but I've just been through a lot of fragrances, and I know now what to spend my money on. But Overture, man, this is just another league. And I did pick up a full bottle of Kilian Vodka on the Rocks. Let's see if I can zoom in there, if it can kind of focus. But this is a great one. This is a very strong citrus, aldehyde, floral. It does have ambroxan in it, but this pushes off your skin. So if you haven't tried Vodka on the Rocks by Kilian, it's a great one to pick up. Man, this video is 17 minutes long. So I just wanted to get this out there just to kind of go over what I've tried, everything I've tried. Kind of getting back into sneakers, so we've been picking up a lot on that end. On the Jordan side, Yeezys, we're doing pretty good. So just wanted to get this video out there. Let me know if you have any comments or questions about any of these fragrances I've talked about. I've tested them all out. I'm still going to be purchasing more. I have another row of, I'm looking at them right now, 5 that I just sampled from Lucky Scent. Javoy Psychedelic, Reina J, Ombre Loop, Tower LDDM. I've tried it before, but I'm trying it a second time just to give another round. And Frank Los Angeles number 3. If you guys haven't tried this, just from the smell, it's an apple tobacco. Amazing. I haven't even sprayed it, but I just love the smell of it. So I'm excited to try that. But let me know if you have any questions. This is a super long video. Thank you for watching if you spent the whole time looking at this. Thanks.